So the next thing in terms of file structure that I think would be a good idea is to make a lib folder. So just being short for library, just having a folder inside of our, oops, that should be in here, inside of our global directory, which is basically just responsible for holding like helper functions, middleware functions, any kind of custom code that we want to write specifically for our project, we would just throw inside of the library folder. So I think it's, for starting out, best to have a helpers folder. And so inside of the helpers folder will be all of our like just custom functions for doing any kind of task. Like maybe we have a function for formatting time a certain way, or like doing some kind of math operation for like, I don't know, calculating currency or whatever. Stuff like that. So that can just go inside of the helpers folder. And I think it would also be useful to have a middleware folder where we can also put all of our custom or pre-written middleware code. This is actually really like useful inside of nextjs when we start getting into using APIs, because we're gonna start wanting to like wrap API calls inside of middleware functions so that we can like pass data down or like use an API request with our MongoDB connection that we'll get to later on in the DB folder section of the video. But yeah, so that usefulness will become more apparent later on in the project development. But for now, I think having the helpers and middleware folder is a good start inside of our library folder.